Commander.
King's honor, friend. For the Alliance.
Arms warriors are the ultimate physical combatants, using martial skill and weaponry to crush those who stand against them. But you cannot defeat an opponent that's out of reach. Fortunately, you have a skill to solve this problem. Use your charge ability to cover the distance to this target dummy. Once you reach your target, you will perform basic attacks automatically. But a skilled combatant unleashes a variety of advanced abilities to defeat a foe. Mortal Strike is such an attack. Use it whenever it's available. Use Mortal Strike on the target dummy. Dealing damage to your enemy builds up rage, which fuels your attacks. Use Slam to spend rage and deal damage to your enemy. Use Slam on the target dummy. Overpower makes use of your immense strength to land a devastating blow on your enemy. This devastating attack also empowers your next Mortal Strike, so use it early and often. Use Overpower on the target dummy. You're learning fast. Now that you have all your primary attack abilities, we will see how they work together. Practice using your attacks on this target dummy. Now you have the hang of it.
What can I do for you?
After you defeat an opponent, your heart will sing with the glory of victory. Your Victory Rush ability can only be used during this time, restoring health as you strike a new enemy.
Greetings.
Eliminate an enemy, enabling Victory Rush to be used on your next opponent.
I need a target. I need to target something first.
Very good. Your opponents may try to overwhelm you with numbers, but they underestimate your true might. Whirlwind allows you to swing your weapon in wide arcs, cutting a swath of carnage into all enemies around you. Use Whirlwind to take out this group of enemies. Perfect. In the heat of battle, there will be times you need to move quickly to avoid danger, or confront it. Heroic Leap allows you to bound across the battlefield to accomplish either goal. Practice using Heroic Leap. Excellent work. Target practice is over, hero. It's time to prove your mettle. Combine all the lessons you've learned and use them to defeat my men in combat. Show me you fight with fearlessness and ferocity.
What can I do for you?
I can't attack that.
Good work. Now, demonstrate your skill against two foes at the same time.
Hey there.
Well done. Next, we will see... Hold on. Is that... 2 arms! The Horde is attacking!
It's too far away. I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
Well done, hero. You are now prepared to do battle. When you feel ready, explore your spellbook and the talent tree for additional abilities you can learn.
I
For
don't
the
have a
Alliance!
Well met.
I need to target something first.
Champions of the Alliance, the time has come for us to claim what is rightfully ours. The final push to retake Lordaeron Keep commences at dawn. The Horde and their war chief must answer for their crimes.
Brothers and sisters of the Alliance, hear me. The Horde's cowardly attack on Teldrassil brought war upon us, and made clear what is truly at stake. Their war chief's goal was not to capture a single city, but to destroy our way of life, and snuff out hope for generations to come. To secure our future, the Banshee Queen must answer for her crimes. Her dark reign ends today. Together, we will drive her evil from this land and raise our banners above Lordaeron once more. Stand as one for the Alliance! Smoke is so thick! These goblins must be stopped! Focus on the Shredder!
It's too far away. I need to get closer.
All units to the gates! Victory for the Alliance! It's over, Sylvanas! The walls of Lordaeron will soon come crashing down around you!
You have no idea what you're up against, boy king. We've only just begun.
I've never seen anything like it!
Anything made can be broken. Get,
I'm out
follow
of
me!
range.
Enough meddling! The towers! The towers! Let it rain down upon their armies.
There must be another way, War Chief.
This is no time for sentiment, High Overlord. War demands that we take a more direct approach.
killing her own troops.
Destroy them!
She's raising their bodies. We must evacuate the wounded!
The Blight is too dangerous, my king. We cannot afford to...
The Alliance leaves no soldier behind. Not this time.
It's too far away. I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
I am honored. Bismillah.
I can't attack that target. It's too far away.
My king, our siege towers are lost. Our numbers are waning.
I can't attack that. I can't attack that target.
We cannot let the world fall to darkness.
I can't attack that.
I will do what I can.
Jaina, thank the light you've come. You are sorely needed in this fight.
I stand with you, my king.
I need to get
The
closer.
Horde will pay for its crimes. I'll block off the entrance
can't
so our
attack
forces
that
can
target.
regroup. These walls won't hold for long. We should not linger here.
Sound advice. Sylvanas didn't have much time to prepare for this attack. But we cannot afford to underestimate her. Everyone, fall into position. We strike on my command. Gen, I need you to cover our backs. It's too risky to funnel
Alliance
everyone through the
has done us
side
a
of the
great
keep all at
service.
once.
For
There
this,
will certainly be
our
traps.
alternative bring
Agreed.
Stormwind
I'll
will-
guard the rear flank.
Let's move.
Jaina, block the exits.
I'm
Don't
out
let
of
them call
range.
for reinforcements.
It's too far away. I'm out of range. I need to get closer. I'm out of range. It's too far away. I don't have a target.
Greetings, friend.
Excellent work, everyone. Let's keep moving.
I'm ready.
It is you who is outnumbered now.
That army is enormous. Give the word and I will teleport us to safety.
If we turn tail now, we just become prey. No. We will fight. And die if we must, for what we believe in.
Your time is up, King Anduin. Victory for the Forsaken!
Alliance, hold your ground!
Let us even the odds, King Rain.
Illyria, thank the light you've made it.
I need to
I am
target
known for
something
my
first.
tongue, Your Majesty. Mechatron, are you ready for battle?
Indubitably! I brought some extra machines for backup! Feel free to give them a spin!
Jaina, Gen, help me with
I
Blightcaller
need a
and
target.
Lorthamar. Illyria, take the rest of our troops and focus on routing the enemy army.
As you wish. Champions, with me!
My machines are at your command!
Look who joins the fray. Good. I was hoping you'd keep this interesting.
I assure you, Blightcaller, the pleasure is all mine.
Vault elves. Those traitors must be dealt with.
No! They must not escape! The Horde is falling back again? What is their strategy here?
Stand aside, Saurfang. This war is not yours to bear alone, and there is no honor in killing you. My father gave everything for the Alliance. The question is, are you willing to do the same for the Horde?
My life for the Horde!
I need to get closer. I'm out of range. I need to get closer. It's too far away. I need to get closer. It's too far away.
Alliance, hold!
No. I demand an honorable death.
My father once said that Varrock Saurfang embodied the honor of the Horde. He admired you for that. And so do I. Listen to me. There is no honor in this.
That is not for an Alliance king to decide.
At this moment, it is. Take him to the stockades. When I return, we will speak of honor, and how it may yet be reclaimed.
If you return.
Soldier.
Champion! Azeroth
Our work has just
cries out
begun.
for your aid. Come to Silithus. There's something you need to see.
How may I help you? The past must not be repeated.
The Horde will stop at nothing to claim the lifeblood of Azeroth. I fear that after the war against the Legion, our ranks are too depleted to stave off their aggression. It is time for the Alliance to bring in new members to join our cause. We have established an embassy in Stormwind to spearhead these efforts. Meet me there.
I'm out of range.
Our world needs us. The entrance to the chamber is this way. Come on! Ugh, this chamber is in ruins, champion. It won't hold together for long. Azeroth cries out in pain. Our world needs us. The seal on this chamber protects the world's soul. But with all this Azerite bursting through, the seal is close to shattering. If you use your amulet to absorb the Azerite, its power should mend the chamber's seal. That's it! I think it's working! Keep going! Just a wee bit more! No! The seal is shattering! Hold on, lass! Please, hold on! You did it, champion! The chamber is secure! Azeroth cries out in pain. Our world, keep that amulet close to your heart, champion. It'll see you through the dark times ahead. I'll keep searching for ways to heal the damage done to Azeroth. When I have need of you, I can reach out through that talisman. I may be her speaker, but you are her champion, and she needs you to fight for her. Well, hero, you've got work to do. The teleportation pad will take you back to your allies. Good luck to all of us.
Thank you for joining us, champion. These are dire times indeed. We all know the Alliance incurred heavy losses in the war against the Legion. And even now, the world bleeds in the aftermath of Sargeras' final strike.
Necessity is the first cousin of invention.
Forces and arms for war. Their aggression must not go unanswered.
I am eternally grateful.
Our future depends on bringing other like-minded allies into the fold. I call upon those of you gathered here for your suggestions.
Why have you approached— The Alliance has need of our sorcery, as well as our strength. The Dark Iron Clan will have the respect it is due.
You are always welcome in Stormwind.
Victory
Greetings.
on Argus was
Keep
only
your
possible
gaze fixed
because the
on your
heroes of Azeroth fought side by side with the Army of the Light. Many of our bravest soldiers gave their lives for the cause. Those who remain would be proud to join the Alliance. Among our number are brave
Stormwind
initiates
honors
about
your
to
service to the
undertake the
Alliance.
arduous path of becoming Lightforged.
Thank you, High Exarch. Lightforged soldiers would indeed bring strength to our numbers.
High King, I remember the days when my people and yours fought together against the Horde.
Your legend
Champion,
grows.
an urgent war council is underway. Your presence is requested in Stormwind Keep. Everyone is here. What news do you bring, Spymaster?
Recently, Horde agents broke into the stockades and freed 2 Zandalari prisoners. A princess and a prophet.
I'm aware. What of the 8 warships we sent in pursuit?
Only 1 returned. Survivors say they encountered strange and terrifying magics. And a massive Zandalari fleet.
Impossible! It's one of Sylvanas' tricks! It has to be.
Jaina, perhaps you could help us see what this survivor has witnessed.
It's a simple enough spell, provided the subject is cooperative. Show us. Show us what happened.
If the Horde makes allies of the Zandalari, we won't have the power to stop them.
I must prepare my ship. Champion, meet me in the harbor when you are ready to depart.
So, Genn, how are your sea legs?
Steady as ever.
Take a 7th Legion vessel along as an escort.
The true battle lies ahead. I know what must be done.
Thanks for the lift, Tay. I'll report to the old man.
Finally, some action.
Don't worry about the prison break. Here in the market, you're just another traveler. Now let's get you settled in. This ferry connects to stations all along the Sound's interior coast.
What can I do for you?
You'll need a ferry pass from the harbour master. That won't be a problem. The counting house is under heavy guard, day and night. Feel free to store your valuables here. The market hosts travelers from all over Azeroth.
So,
there are many
fancy
taverns,
some bits and
but
bobs?
this one's my favourite. I spend a lot of time in here, pestering travelers to tell me their stories, especially folks
Stop
from the
by
Eastern Kingdoms.
anytime.
Ah, there's my girl. You must be restless being cooped up here all day. Believe me, I know the feeling. We'll fly soon, all right? Beautiful, isn't she? Cyrus gave her to me when she was just a hatchling. Together we can unify Kul Tiras. You'll feel at home here in no time. Now, let's check in with Cyrus. Come on. The Harbour Master's office is just through here.
King Greymane, it is an honor. You are free to remain in the harbor on my authority. Talia, prepare a full briefing for our guests.
If only I could shoulder more of
Aye,
their
sir.
burden.
Well met. Serve with honor.
I've seen enough war for the both of us.
Catherine Proudmoore turned us away and had her own daughter cast out as a traitor. Why would you help us?
Humor an old knight for a moment, would you? I was in a battle many years ago. It was the Second War? Tough to keep them all straight. An Orcish juggernaut struck our transport. Splinters from the gunwale ripped across the deck and tore into a friend of mine. Should have been his ticket home, but he was a stubborn one. Refused to leave before the war was won. So he patched himself up and told the healers he was fine. A few days later, he woke up screaming and drenched in sweat. Infection had eaten away at his insides. My friend never saw another sunrise. By the time he asked for help, it was too late. Kul Tiras still bears the scars of the Third War. No one feels this more deeply than Catherine Proudmoore. But she is misguided. Her advisors have kept her blind to the infection that has spread throughout our kingdom. The land I love is falling apart, so I'm asking for your help. Kul Tiras needs the Alliance just as badly as you need us.
I see. Then we shall prove to Catherine Proudmoore the same truth that I learned at great cost. In unity, there is strength.
What do you need?
I've
Fair
always
winds
dreamed
and
of adventure.
following seas.
For Kul Tiras.
Well met.
Good day to you.
Sir, the situation report is ready.
Excellent. Hero, Talia will get you up to speed.
How can I help? I've trained my whole life for this.
Gilneas will rise again.
What's the situation? We can do this.
Be careful out there, Talia. I don't trust those hooded sages one bit.
I'll be fine, Cyrus. I can protect myself. Besides, I have the Alliance emissary by my side. Normally, I'd offer you a ride on Galeheart, but the Tide Sages only allow visitors by boat. Most people here look to the sea for guidance, the same way others look to the light. But the Tide Sages, they've got a much deeper connection with the water. They're a little mysterious, but they're important to Kultiras.
Good day to ya.
They help bring fish to the nets here, and rain to the fields in the
wish
valley.
you could see the fleet.
They also
I think even
bless
someone as
every
well-travelled
last
as you would
Kultiran
be
ship.
impressed.
That's what really
Our
sets
largest
them
ships
apart from the
always
visiting
carry a
vessels
Tide
you see in the
Sage
port.
to
To navigate through storms, withstand heavy seas, and put wind in their sails. Now, nobody seems to know why the fleet still hasn't returned home. People say the Tide Sages have lost their magic, but I think they're just vying for power, like Ashvane. One way or another, we need the Tide Sages' help, now more than ever. Not just to bring the fleet home, but to make Kultiras whole again, or cure the infection, as Cyrus likes to say. Finally, some action. You know, someone around here has to know something. You can't just lose a whole fleet. You there! Who's in charge here?
We can ensure the safe passage of your vessel, for a price.
You are nearly as insufferable as Brother Alan.
So, we'll take that as a no then.
Bear your souls to the tides. Their whispers provide truth. Why don't you pester Alan if you're here to waste your time?
Be that way. We just might.
Double your efforts, fools! Before we lose control! Be gone to the archives with that fool Elen.
What's the situation?
Lest I use you to
The Tide
stabilize
Sages
the
have
rift.
some of the most complete... I don't like the looks of this. Let's get out of here.
Do not delay. Lord Stormsong needs these charts at the Shrine of the Storm at once.
I welcome those who honor the sea.
Follow me. Eyes down. Back to your work. They're with me. Bar all visitors. I have guests. This way.
We must overcome this peril.
You have no idea of the danger you are in here.
What do you mean, danger?
The fleet is not lost. It is being held prisoner in an unnatural storm.
Heretic! You will not interfere! I was only following orders.
Are you all right? I should have known better than to think Wade above the shadow that has taken House Stormsong. Our people follow a dark path, but there are those among us who have sown the seeds of resistance. Find Brother Pike in Brennedum. Give him this pendant. Our work is just beginning, and he will need your help.
Together we can unify. Thank you for your
while
help.
You still can.
We won't forget it.
The others have surely
I'll call
caught on to
Galeheart
your
over.
efforts.
There's a perch on the eastern dock where she can meet us. I'm afraid Kultiras won't be much help to the Alliance until the fleet is home again. We'll need to bring House Stormsong back into the fold first. They control the Tide Sages, and the Tide Sages the fleet. Lord Stormsong rules the house, and basically the entire valley. It sounds like he's the key to all this, but he hasn't been to Boralis in months. We'll start our search in Brennedum. If nothing else, hopefully we can find this Brother Pike there. What's going on down there? Galeheart, take us in. How can I help? I'll try to figure out why the road is closed. See if you can convince the soldiers to clear out.
Ahoy!
The tide.
We're relentless as the rainy deep.
Get out of my face! Get out of my face!
Ahoy!
Shut off!
This valley is ours, Build Rat! Had enough of you anyway. Out of my face.
You
dare stand against House Stormsong? Get out of my face! Get out of my face!
Good day to you. Our fleet will crush you.
I've had
Pack
enough
up,
of you
you
anyway.
worthless swabs. We have bigger fish to fry.
I've trained my whole life for this. This pass is the only land route into the valley. House Stormsong is up to something.
Militia hasn't been on
I've
patrol
always dreamed of
days.
adventure.
Once you get their attention,
Too
I'll get
busy
them out
taking
of here.
our harvest for the soldiers. We demand answers, Pike.
Citizens, disperse at once.
Ah, yeah. You'll surely save us. Not from reindeer, are you? Stop! I just want my
You
family
have
to be
need of
safe
me?
What's
again.
going on here, brother?
Mariner Strand is a short ride from here. Come.
And what will we find there, exactly?
One of my brothers. And answers, I hope. House Stormsong changed when the fleet
Finest
failed
wares
to
in
return.
Cold Terrace, right here.
Do you know where the fleet is?
Not from round here, are you? Good day to you.
Every hand helps.
I need to target something first.
Times were simpler once. Every hand helps.
I need to get closer. It's too far away.
Times were simpler once.
I'm out of range. It's too far away. I'm out of range. I don't have a target. I need a target. I need to target something first. I don't have a target. I need to get closer. I'm out of range. I need a target. I need to get closer. It's too far away. I don't have a target.
The depths spoke of your coming. Do
Well
what you
met.
can, hero. I must tend
Together we
to
can
my
unify
brother.
Kultiras.
I need to get closer.
Unit deactivated.
Times were simpler once.
Children of the sea, today is the dawn of a new age for us all. House Stormsong
I need to target
must
something
take control of this shattered kingdom and restore it to glory.
I need a target. I don't have a target. It's too far away.
Activating countermeasures.
I'm out of range. I need to target something first. I need a target. I need to target something first.
You'll regret trusting me.
It's too far away. I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
Good help is hard to find.
No more will we work our fields and build our ships for the haughty Borealis elite to give nothing in return.
We must work as one and muster our strength. Kul Tiras will forever belong to its people. Our mighty Tide Sages shall guide us all to victory with the very power of the sea itself. Together,
You were too good
we
for this
shall
world,
return
brother.
to the tide.
How can I
will
help?
make sure you receive a
Together,
proper burial.
we shall be
Tides
powerful
bless you.
once again.
Look always to the sea. Let us see this done.
Finally, some action. I'll scout ahead. Meet you at the shoreline.
Those laborers, they're being
It's not a
held
hard
by
day's work,
Tide Sage magic. We must help them.
Oh, thank the tides, not everyone has lost their damn mind. Half the house has gone mad.
Oh, we're in this together.
Make your way to the shoreline on the other
My
side
heart
of the
belongs
yard.
to this valley.
Find a young Proudmoore cadet, Talia. Go!
You don't have to tell me twice.